Hello. So we have been hearing very sad news, very painful news that the youngsters are giving up their lives. Really, very painful. Whoever does it, it is painful. But all the more, the youngsters, they are competent enough, they are qualified, and they have potential, they can face any challenge. Then why do they go to that extent? Is it lack of confidence or lack of understanding about life? So life is full of ups and downs. It is a mixture of miseries and sorrows. We should learn, we should train ourselves to accept both. So that is a technique to face the life. So our scriptures say that. So Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, practice detachment. So Abhyasa and Vairagya, both are very important. That is a basic thing for a man to live his life peacefully. There is a short story. A businessman who had been meeting only failure, losses. So he went to the seashore. He wanted to commit suicide. Then for a while he sat on the boulder and he saw a group of children playing. They were making sand castle, and every time they made sand castle and moved backward, and they discussed among themselves about their creations. The sea waves, they came and washed away their creations. Then these people, again, they moved towards the water and again they made their creations and looked at it and discussed. Every time they make the creations, they move backward and look at that and they discuss among themselves. And whenever the sea waves come and wash away, they keep smiling. So this went on. They never felt sad or anything when their creations were washed off. So that is the attitude. They knew very well that they are constructing near the sea water, so definitely their castle would be washed away by the water. So this man got some message from this. So he thought, these children, knowing that their castle would be washed away, still they continue their work. So he said, yes, I will do that. So I should put in more effort. I should accept. So I have life has more challenges. Let me face that. Then I will come out of this. So he gave up the idea of giving up life and he went back. So we have full of challenges in our life. We should know how to face it. That is very important. So there may be many reasons. There may be academic pressure for students and for alcoholic consumption for some people, the loss of money, then loss of valued friendship and frequent change of residence. So there are so many other reasons too. So we should know, we should have strategies to meet such problems. So the strategy may be fixed mindset and growth mindset. So when you have a fixed mindset, what happens? Every time you are following the same technique and from mistakes you learn. Whereas if it is a growth mindset means you have alternative plans. So plan A, plan B, plan C. If this does not work out, what should I do next? For example, if you are taking up any career, if you are not happy with that, then next what should so because you should anticipate that. Because we can't be expecting good result every time. So and we can't be dreaming about it always. So you should have an alternate plan also. So if plan A does not turn out to be success, what should I do? So let me go to plan B. So that is what growth mindset. This is very important. As you grow, you should develop that. So these all come under practicing. How to prepare yourself to accept. First, understand life is full of problems. Challenges, ups and downs. Then how to face it. What is the alternative? So you should never lose your confidence. That is very important. And you should never have low self-esteem. Whatever could be the reason, you can come out of any of the problems because effort is needed. And They are all time bound. You are not a failure throughout the life. So it is only time bound. Maybe lack of effort, or maybe lack of the method you used. So next time you change it, then you will succeed. So the word depression. So when you have this negative thoughts, no, I am not capable, I cannot do that. So if I fail, what will happen? All my things will be shattered. So you have only this negative kind of thoughts. So these negative thoughts only take you to depression. So when you are in depression, you are not able to bring positive thoughts. That is a problem. So all your negative thoughts are well deposited in your subconscious mind. So there's nothing to remind you about positive thoughts. It doesn't. The positive thoughts do not pop up. That is a problem. So you have to take care of your health and eat well and go out. There are so many things to do to come out of this problem. Talk to people. Don't ever keep yourself in a lonely situation, and do some voluntary work. And whomever you feel trustworthy, you can share your problems, or you can get advice, and have the alternate plans always. So this negatively impacts self-esteem. What happens? The part of the brain associated with the emotional responses. So that is why the elders used to say, no, don't take everything into your mind. So that mind is what? The brain which has got negative, which is registered with negative thoughts. So the negative thoughts will give you only the negative emotion response. So that is a problem we people are facing. So let's do things which keep our mind and body healthy. We can read scriptures. That is the best way to do. And meditation, doing exercise for both body and mind. Read good books. Talk to yourself. That is the best exercise. So talk to yourself. So even if you have problems, that you can talk to yourself and you get the solution from that. And you be with the people whom you like. Then watch anything comedy films or whatever it is. Then when you talk to people, have face-to-face conversation. These are all very important. And healthy food. So challenge the negative thinking. Negative thinking fuel your depression. So that is what driving you to take that drastic decision. And when you come across any problem, don't generalize it and don't get views from others. They are saying their views. From your experience, you learn it and analyze it. You would have done some mistake in your preparation. So that would have brought failure for you. So next time you don't do that. This is a very simple solution. But your mind should be prepared to accept. So keep your mind flexible. That is very important. Flexibility is very, very important. And be resilient. So when you are resilient, distraction, distancing, disputation. Through this, you can be resilient. So distraction, when you have failure and you have a negative thought, that negative thought can be distracted by connecting yourself with others. Connect to the society, connect to your family, friends, connect to your friends, connect to God. So you have got so many avenues. So connect yourself to the surrounding. So that is a distraction. Then distancing. Yes, distance from negative thoughts. Don't think of that always. Or distance from the situation which disturbs you. Keep away from that. Don't think of that surrounding, or don't think of the event which made you feel sad. So you distance yourself from that. Let it disappear from your mind. Because you are not with that, don't get your mind reminded of that. Then disputation. Disputation, you have to find out the positive explanation or the negative explanation for the action you did. So analyze it. That is, you collect the evidence and write about what all happened to you, what made you feel so depressed or so low, sad. So write down about yourself and check what are the plus points you have got, what are the characteristics you have got, or what all your achievements so far, or number of successes you have met so far. So definitely the number of failures would have been less. So you can concentrate on the positive sides and you can improve yourself. So you will not allow the negative thought to sink in. So when you have experiences which you feel negative or any disappointment, you reflect on that. That is, just make a note or write that incident, describe it in a piece of paper. And what are the new opportunities you had after that? That is, those doors were closed. So that when you go through that, that gives you some energy. Either you would have gone through that disappointments or negative experiences, and you would have felt much better now, and you would feel that something gave you confidence to come out of that. So these are the positive feelings you will develop. So that is why it is express what you feel, what you have undergone. If you don't feel like sharing it with others verbally, then put it in the paper. So talk to yourself, read to yourself, and you will come across the suggestions too. So you feel the strength of yourselves. So repeat this exercise. Hope you will all be with positive thinking in your life, and my prayers for you. Thank you.